Stand up tall. Time to wake up the instrument after the holiday break. Katie, don't make it rock out. The entire time is up. All right.
On Mondays, I am at the Willow Grove branch. On Tuesdays, I'm at the Winfield branch. On Wednesdays, I'm at the Germantown branch. And on Fridays, I'm at the South Philly, that was Queen Street branch. Each branch, when we're all working together at the beginning of every rehearsal, which all the rehearsals start at 5, so there's a real consistency from branch to branch. We now have progressed and advanced from one group of kids that sing for an entire rehearsal together. And when we first started, the rehearsals went from 5 to 6:30. And there was a break, but you all came back. You all stayed together. Well, as the years progressed and the advanced singers actually got a little bit older, they've advanced to 8th grade, and some high school girls have continued to sing on a little bit. They also the older kids needed something just for them and for a challenge. So we have now divided the program into 2 levels. So the junior singers are primarily 3rd through 5th graders, and the senior singers then are 6th graders and older, boys with unchanged voices. So we maintain being only a treble choir.
My favorite part is the senior singers part because it's just like different than with the junior and the seniors, because the seniors sing different songs than the juniors. So we get to be like more advanced. So that's why I like it.
This is my first year as a senior singer, so I'm going to be singing new songs. The songs they said they're so good, and the clothing is actually different too. We get to wear blazers this year, and I really want to see how I look in one of those.
Seldom do I have a lot of parts singing against each other, except in canons, and then some of the simpler songs. This year's a little different. We have a couple songs where the junior singers from all the branch choirs are going to be singing one part, and then the senior singers within each branch choir is actually divided into 3 parts against what the junior singers. What that means is the junior singers, as they're working on, say, the soprano part in one song or the alto part in another song, supported by the senior singers in this first part of the rehearsal, that gives them confidence and it helps them gain some vocal assuredness.
Welcome all to this joyful singing.
Children in the choir, in addition to learning how to sing, also learn how to read music, because some children come in not knowing how to read music, but they also learn solfege, which a lot of people know as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
I learned high notes and low notes, and there is sign language for do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Pick up this gold card that you have.
This yellow card it's a note graph for notes. If you're reading music like this one right here, you can look up a C, an D, an E, or an F, or G, and H, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C on this note if you need it. I learned there's always 5 lines.
What I learned in this choir is a lot of songs, and there's a lot of high songs, and I'm learning some new songs, and I really like this choir so far.
Me too.
I learned new notes, and I learned some more songs.
It's really fun. We got things to sing. We could express ourselves, and we got a great teacher. Say hi, Missy Anderson.
Hi.
Music school is, it wasn't as serious as the, Miss Anderson's choir lesson.
Hearing from my singing club at school and the choir here is like we actually learn things that we don't know at the singing club at school, like half notes, quarter notes.
They're very nice there, and they help us sing better and get so we can grow up as singers.
so that you're not like many of the lines. I think I've been with the choir for about 6 years. I lose track, but I was thinking back how many years it was, and I was counting the number of concerts I'd played with them and the different places that we have played in. With the choirs, I just particularly enjoy the fact that each branch has such different children. And when we put all the branch choirs together, there are 6 branch choirs, it's just such a rainbow of different children from different areas. And you know how settlement is in 6 different parts of Philadelphia, and everybody talks about Philadelphia being a place of neighborhoods, so that the population of the choir in the northeast, the far northeast, is very different from that downtown or that out in Wood Grove or here in Germantown. I just love the wonderful way that all of these children come together and enjoy this music and work so hard to sing so well.
So the choir did become really special when Rayanne took it over. It had been a good program before that, but it had not been a school-wide program in the sense that every branch didn't have a choir. The choirs all operated independently. They had different teachers who, might have had different repertoire and different kinds of skills that they were teaching the children in terms of exercises and technical skills. And then they all, from the various branches, come here once a month on Saturdays and sing as a large choir. Part of what makes it so extraordinary is Rayanne. She's just one of those teachers that has that gift. And is able to walk that line of high expectations, but not alienating people because of it.
I really like Miss Anderson. She is so sweet. She's a tough. If you do something bad, she's tough, but she's nice. I just feel like she's nice, so I think all the choir members obey her. I don't think they would do it a lot if she was mean. But she's very nice, very loving. And that's how I like her.
Keeps the whole choir well organized to the point that they can sing super difficult pieces together, and I think that's very difficult to do.
She's really well organized. We have the big performances she does where most of everybody's sitting. I don't know how she remembers.
My favorite thing about Miss Anderson is she takes it all really, really seriously, and she's a really good teacher.
I never really did the whole thing where you went that high. So the first day I was like, whoa.
Well, she helped me because she pushed me more. It's here I'm alto, so it trains my voice to do both at the same time. So she's a good teacher because she teaches me how to change the lengths of my voice.
One of the most remarkable things ever since she took over the choir is a lot of times the parents will stay and sit in the auditorium and watch the rehearsals because there is something really captivating about how she works. And she sings such a variety of repertoire with the children too. Everything from classical to Whitney Houston retrospective and everything in between.
Well, it definitely exposed me to a lot of different styles of music. I've also learned about all the different styles of singing that there are. You can sing with the choir or as a soloist with accompaniment without. Well, I definitely like just
all the songs because you can sing lower parts alto, and then you can also sing soprano. It's making my voice different. It's making it go up and down, and it's very cool.
My name is Eric Anderson. I'm director of the Germantown branch of Settlement Music School. My wife, Rayanne, is the founder and director of the program. We have at the Germantown branch about 40 students in the choir program. And the choir is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. We've always kind of considered the choir program to be what we call a gateway program, which would be a way to introduce music to students who had not previously had any kind of music experience or any kind of regular study, and would allow them to get a foothold in the school and then see all the other things that go on at Settlement, and perhaps then also take individual lessons or participate in other activities.
I've been in choir for about a year, and one of my favorite things about choir is the snacks. And
my favorite moment is like snack because we get to talk to a lot of people. Like at the beginning we don't have that much time really. So at a snack you get to hang around the people you like, and then like you just talk, and then we go to choir, and then like sometimes you like talk in between and you giggle.
I joined it like 2 years ago, like last year, like before 2016. And the thing I like about choir is that snacks, we get to sing songs, and we get to have turns to sing.
I go to Hill Freeman. The middle school had a music program, had a music subject, but now I'm in high school, it doesn't have a music program. My last choir was not a very good one. The kids were making fun of me, so it wasn't good. However, since I came here, it's been okay, smooth sailing, so Mom just thought it was better for me. So she helped me sing better, and Susanna just supported me and became a good teacher for me to sing better. She does a better work at observing and making a good environment for each student here.
How many years have we been in this choir?
I've been here since I was like 8, so
We both 5 years. I really can't choose because we have a lot of great moments in choir. We have like our funny moments, our bad moments, and our emotional moments. Like we're all like one big family. We're like a community.
My life, my life. At first, I was like really nervous and I didn't want to talk at all except when we had to sing. And then the more I came, the more I started to get to know people.
my favorite moment was when I started, because at first I was nervous, and then when I joined in, I actually had more fun than I thought.
Well, a lot of the choir students came to this. So it was the winter, there was a winter concert, I think, that you could come to if you wanted to, because all the choirs came. A lot of choirs came in Philadelphia. And we sang songs outside and stayed up, and it was just beautiful. It was great.
May you go with peace and joy. May you go in goodness and joy. May you please our auntie with love. May you always go in peace and joy. May you always go in peace and joy.
So this is something interesting about one, like my great-grandfather or something.
How many great-grandfathers do you have?